Hello everybody, and welcome back to Oakbridge. I'm, well, as you can see, I'm busy collecting our bales. Oh, bit of a stutter there. Last episode I was on you can't see it, a quad ultra wide HD TV. I'm now just on a standard quad TV, and the picture's a lot better, I have to say. The ultra wide is gone back. It was handy, probably useful for work, but at the same time not good for watching football or gaming on, so I've gone for a middle of the road one. Right, today, it's been a few days since the last episode. I need to sort these bales out. I say do some cultivating, but we're busy with a cultivator at the minute, with the two workers. They're absolutely smashing through that, considering it's only coming up to 1 o'clock. Great stuff. And I'm thinking with this, a lot of it we can just chuck straight in to be making silage with, and a lot of it we can just put in for the cows. I might keep a few bales just in case. I do want to put another bale storage in, as in the future it might make sense for us to be wrapping straw and hay, but we've got to get through the stuff that we've got at the minute, really. We need to go pick up our Fiat and decide what job that's going to have to do on the farm, because I did buy it in a bit of a whim, didn't I? We need to deliver the linseed, if it's the right time of year to do it. Are we starting to get... Oh no, there's no straps on this. Okay. I better gently try and get this over. That's annoying. This trailer's got no straps. This mod is multiple trailers. There's at least two. One you can strap stuff to, the other one takes. Well, this one has a capacity. And that doesn't really work that well. It's a shame they couldn't just do it as one and add straps to it. Obviously they want to sell more than one trailer per farm, obviously. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. We do need to check, actually. There's not a lot of linseed, but if... There's not a lot of linseed, but I think we'd be better off trying to sell when it's only 3,500. Well, check the prices, I suppose. there'll be a point in the year where it's better, no doubt. If it's not active, we'll just attempt to get rid of it. No? Yep. Little shuffle backwards and forwards, try and coax it in. Come on. One more. Oh, what's going on? Well, you can stop. Oh, you can. I'll tell you what, was there another? Yes, 35 hours to get that one done. Where are they at the minute? 50 grand for that. That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Let's do that one then. Yeah, should be able to get to that. Where are we? Over that way. Out and round. Leave this one to do the headland. Might even be able to get all of. That's 30 hours. There's a possibility of getting all of the cultivating done, even if we jump in ourselves for a bit of fun. Yeah. What was I talking about? I've completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, deciding what the Fiat's job is going to be. I'm sort of wondering about precision farming as well. This is a bit basic, isn't it? Just plough occasionally. I'm sure it's an Oxygen David map, it'll have a soil map, will be really good. Now, that field 30 above it, I think that's the one with that bag of lime in it. Oh, did I not fold that up? What else on my list of things to do? There's so many decisions what to do with that field as well. Gonna, I suppose, really grass there, the linty, turn it into grass, although we do sort of want we sort of want like wheat or barley feeding the chickens. I suppose possibly something for pig food. We've got a fair bit of sorghum, so maybe cereal crop. might be an idea for them. I need to check on those pigs actually, because I need to remind myself of what is actually what. What is the other worker doing as well? I'm not seeing any headland getting done. Or I've possibly told them not to work the headland. Let me get this sorted out and straight, and then I'll come back to you. I'm thinking that I'll make into grass for now. That one over there. This. I'm tempted to say, oh, I'll split it without. I've split down there, haven't I? If we do wheat, we're not going to get much in the way of a wheat harvest, are we? But we don't have to do wheat just on one field, do we? Maybe these are both best being grass, and then the big one could become wheat. Yeah, that could probably work. Oh, contract finished. Now question, they're already 8% in. Should we... Oh, yeah, that's going to start bouncing as well. At least we've got them all on, I think. Should we... Let's bring... Let's bring the other tractor. Let's jump up to it. You're finished, love. You can do it. Yeah, let's bring this. Let's take the other contract. Oh, forgot about that one. Let's do that one. And we'll set this one off over on the other one. Best way to get there. I'm going to have to drive around the map and close all the gates later. Yay. But they're already practically a tenth of the way in, so options on this headlands, yeah. After the spray. I'll come back over and do these later. Honest gov. I'll have a drive around in a bit on the John Deere Migator. So we're going to be sitting on 4,500,000. Trying to think if there's any big expensive things we've got to do. I mean, building's going to cost money, that's a given. We do need more sheds, but do we buy more flat land to do it on, or do we renovate the space that we've got? Now I'm sitting a little bit more on the side of renovating the space that we've got. 34, is that the one that we've been doing the harvesting at? Top corner. Yes, yes it is. Full team of people working for us at the minute, haven't we? Last few episodes, which is good. It's a successful farm. I've left my own gates open. Shocking. Yes. These two fields then. I mean, definitely want those two fields. That's a wintertime purchase though, I think. We don't want to be... I suppose we could have a word about getting the grass field. I have spoken to the owner, and they are proposed. They're not averse to the idea of us buying this one, especially. So maybe put an offer in. But that's basically. I'm not going to touch the other one. Basically, not yet. And one of these will be a worker. Not that one. That one. Off you go. I don't think I've seen this chap very often. Let's just quickly check the value of linseed. Probably best to hold it. Or are we? We're not really going to do much with it, are we? I mean, it's the difference of £100 on the tonnage. We've only got 3 ton, so it's 300 quid. Hold it for 300 quid or move it on. I think we might move it on. Let's get through this gate and have a look at this field. Gate. There is no gate. See, it's been cut. We could make this into a wheat field. When's the wheat and barley get sown? We're in sowing season. Right. In that case, I should probably have a word with Ben about a field, or we probably need a much bigger strip down there. If we were to harvest this and then plant, that's not probably going to be big enough. I might be able to. I don't want to destroy crop. But we could sow into both of these. We would want to get that cut though first while it's available. That's creating some decisions to make, isn't it? Massively creating some decisions to make. We can fit in there, I can do that. I don't know what equipment we're using yet, but I'm confident that when it comes to taking that, we can do it. What am I going to do with these bales? I'll tell you what, let's cut it. We'll cut that grass, but we'll use the new Volvo. Just drop this into the cows, because at some point we'll need fertiliser for our arable fields as well. Hello. I've already dropped a few bits in there, so I know somewhere around here is a there it is. I've put a few bales in storage as well for emergencies. Seem to be losing my voice. Yeah, we'll cut that grass, get it moved. Over to here, we'll keep this as grass silage. Because this is just pressed, it's just a little bit of string, so. So it just completely breaks up. Honest, Gov. Tell you no lies. You can get back in there, you. Don't pass that perimeter. Get back. What tyres should we have on our mowing tractor? Get back. Back you get. Right, what are we looking like there for? There's a bit of food. Oh, 12,000 litres of straw. Lovely. Right, let's go and get, I'll go for a walk and go and get the Fiat. I need to put that, I've got 4 bales in there and then one there. I love that. I'll bring that one over. And then I'll go and go and grab the Fiat. Let's give it a go at mowing. Don't know what's going on with that. Maybe that needs changing. This worked pretty well, and I just remembered something. We split this, so we should be able to put a worker on it, shouldn't we? Should we? But just in case, let's just save it, just in case. And then we can start scooping, can't we? With we need that emptied. Are we gonna need I don't need to worry about driving over ground there. Well, you're not going to sell seed at your farm shop. Let's be quite honest about that. But well, they're doing it. I should probably end up. It's awful like that. Those trees getting in the way. Where was the best? Farm store, Bay 1. Tag it. Never tag. Feet, not meters. I'm assuming this is the right way. It seems to be the right way. So in a real world, you're not going to sell linseed at your little farm shop, is it? It's your productions that you'd be selling there. So we'll drop that. I might need to windrow it to be on the safe side, hadn't I? Probably. Yeah, should probably windrow it. But that's okay, because they're going to be cracking on with the work anyway, aren't they? So by the time I've sold this, come back in and got the windrower, most of that field will be done. This is all working well, and field 29's a quarter of the way done already, and it's 3:15, so it's all going swimmingly well. Which one of these do you want us dropping off at? That one. Do do do. Do do do. Been here a few times recently. Nice. Very rarely use the tag thing. Works very well. What do we get? Oh, we'll take it. I mean, the straw was the main bonus out of that, wasn't it? So I'll drive this back, drop it off into a position, go and fetch the windrower and something to pull it with. What have we got? What does it need? Can it go on the back of the Porsche? Let's have a quick check. Do. I'll try it on the back of the Porsche then. Lovely. So I did realise that they're only going to do the actual field that's cut, not all of this. So I will have a bit of neatening up to do, which isn't an issue really. What I think I'll do is I'll go around the outside maybe first, and then come and scoop this headland up while they're still working. Where are they? Oh, crushing it. So many workers doing so much work. What are we up to on the other fields? 35 and 26. Lovely. I mean, it would be easy if we were just dropping it straight into the bunker here, but he did say when they put it in, they said to leave it a little bit, let that the cement that's joining will need to set, that joins the concrete panels together. So more than happy to follow their advice. Little patch of grass out the front here for prosperity. No, we need to tidy that bit up as well, aren't I? Oh, way up. Here comes the rain. Not really a issue. You know what, I'll tell you what. They're going to finish in a minute. I may as well tidy that up. And pop a worker on the windrower. And then I can just go around scooping it, can't I? Great idea. If it works, which it should do. It's much easier when you've not got crop in the ground over there. You have to be a little bit careful. I am slightly worried over there. Right, let me crack on with that. This is going pretty well. I'm on the first scoop, but I'm saying it's going pretty well as a reference to the worker on the windrow. I mean, I feel quite sorry for them because they're getting wet, but when they go home they can say, I drove a Porsche today. So, slopes, not a great. Slopes aren't a great help for this, but nobody's put out a. It might be best to drop this bit off. Nobody's put out any vintage collectors yet. Oh, she stopped. Oh. Oh, pretty sure I've missed. Oh, she's going from this angle now. Might need to bring a spade or bucket because there's a few bits that's been missed. And that's sort of my eyesight. I'll take blame for that bit. But it's fine because I've got time to look for a few patches that have been overlooked. And to be fair, I've had 2 scoops now just off the bit of headland, so it is worth doing the headland on this. I mean, not if you've got loads of field to do and using workers, but now, why has she gone the other side? Oh, she's doing headlands. She's doing headlands, isn't she? Well, that's fine, because I can go around and scoop up the headlands. From once she was, it's just, obviously I've done a headland as well, because of the outside area, but not a problem. What time are we on? I'm tempted to say this might be a shorter episode, but I was waiting to see how the Landini was going to cope. Have I just gone over? I don't think I did. Oh, let's get out of her way. She's back. And the main thing is I haven't spotted her take out any corn yet, so at this stage she's got the job. If she wants to just keep going around doing headland, I'm not really going to complain. There's little tiny bits along here, isn't there? Ooh. Yeah, this seems to be all going pretty well. I'll clear out this bottom corner actually now I'm down there. Where is she? Oh, up. Lovely. Absolute teamwork on the go here. And 34's nearly caught up with 29. Way! That's what I was expecting to happen on camera. I've got to hope that they've got enough fuel. I should have checked that first, shouldn't I? If not, I better jump off and come back to you just in case I have to inform you that we've run out of fuel and had a bit of a calamity. And watch out for that corn. I've just tipped 30,000 litres. Our windrower has finished her job and gone home. She says she's soaking wet. And I apologised, but the nature of the job, unfortunately, at the minute. Well, it's not. There was another tractor with a cover on there staring at her she could have used, but it'll be fine. She's done a great load of work over the last couple of episodes. Give her the evening off. The other two are both matched at 60%. That's interesting. I'll go around this way actually. So she's finished rowing everything up. It's just for me to collect it. And then pop it in. I'm thinking this field on the right, I'm just going to put meadow grass on it. There's no point planting it because it's potentially going to become an extension of the yard, so we'll wider than that. I'll leave that as a meadow grass, and then at some point we'll probably be popping gravel and other things of the such over and on it. I'm gonna say that's probably, you don't really want to watch me collecting all of this in, because you can see it being done now. That'll be the end of the day then, because it'll get dark. So at this point I shall say that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you've got any comments, suggestions, ideas, as we've got options now, we've got a bit of money in the bank about land. We've still got collectibles to go looking for as well, although I thought this was going to be a bit of a quieter episode, and we've ended up finding a lot of work to do because we now need to get this ready for wheat or barley. But until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.